Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aaron Brown. I'm the director of bands here at Dawson High School, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the second of our Midwest sendoff concerts for these wonderful percussion students that you're about to hear. That was Mr. James Powers playing Over the Rainbow. He's played that for a number of years here, so he just kind of give a little bit of an intro to the concert, so he does a fantastic job with that. If you would take just a moment, please, and silence all cell phones. If we just double check real quick so we don't have any accidents. We want to make sure that we give these kids a great performance with no distractions. We are recording tonight's concert, so we want to make sure we get a real clean recording with no interruptions. Before we go on with the performance, I do want to make some acknowledgments of people that we do have in our audience. First of all, if there are any teachers or administration from Dawson High School, if you would please stand so we can thank you for your support of these wonderful students. And then next, I don't know that they're here, they were here last night, but Mr. Tom Bell and Mr. Victor Raygoza are the fine arts administrators that work in the central the administration office that give us a whole lot of support here that you as parents may not have the opportunity to see all the time, but we definitely want to thank them for all that they do for the fine arts programs here in Pearland. And then next, if we have any district level administration, I know our superintendent, Mr. Larry Berger, is here with us this evening. I want to thank him for coming out, but any district administration, if you would please stand so we can thank you as well. We also have quite a bit of support here from our in-house people. Our booster board members work behind the scenes for the program as well, and if you've ever been a member of the booster board, you know what I'm talking about. They put in countless hours for the program, and especially for these students that you're about to see on stage. So any booster board members, would you stand, please? Tonight we do have a couple of our junior high band directors in attendance. Those guys do a fantastic job of sending us wonderful students. They work and work and work, and I mean, we're just really spoiled here at the high school that when they come to us, they're already well trained and they're wonderful band students. So any junior high band directors, if you would please stand, please. About halfway through the program, you'll see that we have a guest artist on stage performing with the students, Mr. Josh Villanueva. I'm going to talk about this just a little bit later, but this process that we have here is a very, very long journey, and there's a lot of students that have put in time to what you see here tonight that aren't in this group anymore. They've graduated. If there are any percussion alumni from Dawson High School, would you please stand and be recognized? There's another person who has worked tirelessly behind the scenes with everything, including that program that you guys are enjoying right now. Miss Susan Bolderghini, if she is out there. Mr. Bolderghini's home. And she does so much to put all of this together. We're very, very glad to have her and very grateful for her. The other staff here at Dawson High School, Miss Emmy Hedden, Don McCrae, Nick Erling, and Mr. Lou Bolderghini. Wonderful people to work with, and again, just a wonderful group that cares about students, and just really lucky to get a chance to work with those people every day. Now, tonight's concert is going to be similar to the Midwest concert that they're going to be traveling to Chicago for. So once they begin the concert, it will be straight through. There won't be any intermission. There won't be any communication from a director that goes straight all the way through to the end. So, once I'm done talking, we'll get to enjoy the music. But just a word about these students and how they got here. I know we're all aware that they're going to Chicago on Tuesday. We're all aware that they worked really hard all semester to do this. But I think there's a lot more to it that we may not fully be aware of. What you're going to see tonight and what people are going to enjoy in Chicago as well is it really began back during the COVID year. The year we were shut down for COVID, that spring semester, the students who were here worked really hard on a program. And just like this one, and they took that program and they submitted it to the Texas Music Educators Association for another contest, and they were invited from percussion sections all over Texas, and they were invited to perform at the convention last year. So they had the COVID year to prepare, and then they put another performance together that was fantastic for February last year. And then that performance was submitted to Midwest, which of course turned into the journey that we see here. So for many of these students, these next couple of days are not just a culmination of this semester, but of really 3 years of work, and many of these students, that's their entire high school career, and they've worked as freshmen, sophomores, and now as juniors to get to this point so that we can enjoy their music, we can enjoy their work, and that they can have the opportunity to play in Chicago. So we want to make sure that we thank these students for all that they've done for us. And without further ado, I'd like to present to everybody Mr. Lou Bolderghini and the Dawson High School Percussion Ensemble.